Hey, wrestling fans, F and True followers, and members of the YWC. Brian Crazy here, F and True Wrestling. Back at you with Smackdown results for August 9th, 2011. If you guys don't want to know what's going to happen on the show before it airs, please turn this video off now. So let's jump right into it. Triple H comes out, sets up a couple major matches for the night. We'll see Jackson versus Rhodes for the IC title. We see Del Rio versus Daniel Bryan, and we'll see the Great Khali go against Randy Orton. After Triple H sets up those matches, we see Christian come out and he has an exchange of words with Hunter. He says that he wants him to change the main event at SummerSlam or he will sue. Hunter goes into saying he has no respect for Christian whatsoever, so the match is still on. So for the first match of the night, Sheamus defeated Christian by countout. Christian wanted no part of Sheamus and intentionally got himself counted out. Beth Phoenix and Natalya defeated Caitlyn and AJ. Beth Phoenix pinned AJ to get the win for her team. There was a backstage segment with Teddy Long, Zack Ryder, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, and Oksana. If you guys don't know, Oksana recently came up from the FCW roster, and Zack Ryder is now Teddy Long's assistant on SmackDown. So now he appears on Raw, SmackDown, and the occasional Superstars. So then we see a backstage segment with Mark Henry and Johnny Curtis. They will meet later in the show. Sin Cara defeated Tyson Kidd, and it was not really Sin Cara under the mask. Yes, Sin Cara, the character, has returned, but it was a developmental wrestler playing the part of Sin Cara. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping that the real Sin Cara would have been back, but he still does have more time to serve in his suspension. Then we see Alberto Del Rio defeat Daniel Bryan. Bryan missed a top rope move. Del Rio got the win via submission. We see Cody Rhodes defeat Ezekiel Jackson to become the new Intercontinental Champion, probably the biggest news of the night. Randy Orton said he will unleash his anger at SummerSlam, and then he discussed his match against the Great Khali. Mark Henry defeated Johnny Curtis. Sheamus came out to stop Shamu, and he wanted to take on the Great White tonight instead of at SummerSlam. Randy Orton defeated the Great Khali in the main event. Orton hit the RKO on Khali for the pin. Christian came out afterwards and said he's the best thing going. So it sounds like a pretty interesting night on SmackDown. I'm definitely going to probably have a mark-out moment when Cody Rhodes wins the IC title. Don't have much more information of how we won it, except for he did use the Crossroads, and possibly we'll see a match at SummerSlam between these two. So pretty exciting. I've been a fan of Cody since he's broken in, and I only see the kid doing huge, huge things. So that's SmackDown results. Once I see the show, I'll be back with some opinions. For F and True Wrestling, Brian Crazy, and I'll catch you later.